Jerry?
Yes, sorry. Before we start, I would like to send my condolence to Paul, one of your colleagues that unfortunately this week passed away. And in this moment, you realize that there are things that they are much more important than a football game. So my condolence to his family and the people around him.
Thanks for that, Enzo. Is that the old Cole Palmer that we got used to seeing, scoring goals, making goals, enjoying himself again?
Yeah, probably from outside, but we saw Cole day by day on the training ground, and he's exactly in the same way. Scoring goal, happy, enjoy the session. For sure, when he does not score goal, he's not happy, and the reason why is because probably he wants to help the team and the club to reach something important.
Matt?
Hi, Enzo. Romeo Lavia today got a standing ovation from the fans and has just come back from injury, but his level of performance was sensational. What did you think of him?
You can see that we are better team with Romeo. Unfortunately, he has been injured for most part of the season, and probably in this moment also the difference between us and more clubs is because unfortunately we had many important players for us that they have been injured. Romeo is one of them, no doubt that West Fofana is another one. We had Nico 2 months, but in terms of Romeo, he showed again today how important he is for the team and how good he is.
Before he got his injuries, you were only about 4 points behind Liverpool. If he'd have stayed fit, could you have kept up that pace?
I really think that Liverpool, they deserve to win the Premier. First of all, because they have been consistent. Second is because they had consistently the squad available, something that unfortunately the rest no. But today again, they show the reason why they won the Premier League. We didn't plan, I promise you, we didn't plan the game to defend it. We planned the game to high pressing, in the way we always. But sometimes the other team is so good that you have to defend it, you have to adapt, and the player they deal with that very good.
Yes, please.
So congratulations. The last time we spoke, we talked about the journey you and the players are on. Massive win today. What will you and the players take from today and taking on to the final bit of the season?
And we go game by game. For sure, today's performance has been a good performance, especially for the effort of the players. But I think we had for sure some moment a little bit up and down for part of the season. But overall, I'm happy with in the way the player they are trying to do their job.
And what's Cole Palmer's reaction tonight? How is he?
He's happy for sure because he scored, because we won. But I didn't see Cole different from 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I said many times he scored 14 goals for us in 20 Premier League games. But unfortunately didn't score many goals in the last part of the season. But now we have 3 more games. We have also on Thursday the second leg, and hopefully he can help us until the end.
Enzo, we saw Robert Sanchez was fine and came back into the team, but how was Cristo? You said you had maybe an update on that.
Yeah, Cristo will be out for, I think, not sure if 1 week, 2 weeks, we're going to see, but he will be out for the next, 10 days, 15 days.
Simon?
Hey Enzo, just getting back to Cole, how significant do you think the timing of him scoring and also just that performance in general with these 3 big league games coming up?
Very important. Probably 3 games ago, I said to you that if we want to reach Premier League, we need Nico and Cole goal. Nico scored against Everton, give us 3 points. Both they scored today, and if we want to be there and we want to finish top 5, we need Cole and Nico goal. And hopefully they can score some more goals until the end.
And did you expect him to shoot on the touchline, by the way, when you watched that live?
Cole is that kind of player that he can do things that no one expects, because they are different players. So when he has the ball, I expect anything, because he can do anything.
Peter?
Hi, so just, the celebrations after the goal, you can see what it meant to all of Cole's teammates. How much of a lift is that for everyone else in the group? Do you think that can give the players, his teammates, belief as well?
Yeah, they are my feeling is that it's already a long time that from when you work with the players every day, I have the feeling that they are all in the same page and they are all in the same direction with the way we want to play, but also in terms of create the right culture that I think is so important.
This was also, I think, the first time you fielded the same team in the Premier League for 6 months. How important is that, and do you feel like this is close to your strongest team?
I think we had some players on the bench that also they help us a lot this season. Rhys James is one of them, Tosin is one of them, Jadon was one of them, and the rest, you see, we played the semi-final the other day. Keenan was very good. I mean, it's important if you want to fight for something that all of them they go in one direction.
In the middle, please.
Enzo, celebrations at the end of the game were very loud. The coaching staff were very excited at the end of the game. You were on the pitch as well. How much of a momentum does a result like this against the champions give Chelsea for these remaining 3 fixtures? Because 2 of them are pretty tough. Newcastle away and Forest away. Also looking for Champions League spots.
Yeah, and United at home. They're going to be all tough. But now you have to go game by game. And the reason why the staff, the coaching staff, the players, at the end, they were so happy, even the fans, is because at this stage of the season, you need to win games. That for sure. Probably today environment for me was the best environment of this season with the fans. This is what we need every game. Fantastic. It's so good. And yeah.
We'll do 2 more in the middle here, and then Martin.
Hi Enzo, I have a question. What's the advantage at this stage of the season? The teams that are chasing or the chased ones in terms of pressure and everything else?
That's a good question. I don't know, to be honest. No, it's difficult, yeah, because if you are there, the ones in behind, they want to chase you. If you are chasing, I don't know. The only thing I would like is to finish top 5 at the end of the season.
Martin, to finish off.
You had that situation at Leicester at the end of last season when it was quite touch and go, but you found a way. Is there anything from that experience that you will bring into the way you manage the players and try and keep them calm over these next 3 weeks? Because it can be twitchy and edgy, and you've got to make sure the players are in the right frame of mind. So, with the lessons that you might have learned about keeping yourself.
Now, for sure, last year's experience has been great in that sense, and you can learn things. In my personal opinion, when you don't win game and you struggle with the results, you have always to analyze the game. For sure, we didn't win some games where we were not good enough, but also I think we didn't win games where the team was good and deserved to win. So it's game by game, analyze the game, and see how we can improve.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.